Hope y'all will forgive the slow start. Also, apologies for my voice being a tad strange. Okay, alrighty, folks. Let's see if our audio is coming in clear. Yep, seems to be coming in clear. Okay, so before I stream, I've got a little story to tell y'all. So, as y'all know, my PS4 is really old. To be more precise, I got my PS4 sometime in late 2015. I know for certain it was past September. I want to say November maybe. But folks, I got it a long time ago when it was the what was it? The Uncharted Legacy Collection. Is it the Legacy Collection? Essentially, one, two, and three. All. It was the $250 bundle, which came with the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. And who, boy, it's pretty cool. But back on track. I shit you not, folks. Shit you not. I decided, okay, it's really loud. I've got my electronic repair kit, which I bought specifically to open up the PS4 to clean it, to make it a little more quiet. And I watched a how-to video this time telling me to take out the power unit and dedust it, which you can do. It is possible to take it out and put it back. I know because I did it. But remember to be careful, folks. You know. But I did it. I put everything back together. And then I try pressing on. Doesn't work. I press it a couple more times. I start to panic. So I then take my tools and I try my fastest to fix the problem. And in the process, I gave myself a blister. So, yeah, that sucks. But, as you can tell by the fact that I'm actually streaming right now, yeah, I fixed it. Turns out it was just a tiny little problem. I didn't re-put something back in all the way. So, I've been spreading the message, and I think my buddy Charmy doesn't know that I actually am gonna stream. I was just late because my friend Andrew decided to stream Yakuza 0. Oh, please, folks, check him out because his reactions to all the stuff that's going on in Yakuza is priceless. I led him to Miracle Johnson, folks. Ah, I love it. His reaction was the best, folks. Anyway, folks, but enough of the story time. It is now time for some more Shenmue. Okay, where we left off in the docks, and we were trying to find warehouse number 8, which is right in front of us.
Wait a minute. This is a prohibited area. Get out now.
I wonder if there's another way in.
Yes, there is. Oh, come on, Rio.
An open window. I'll need to boost myself up there.
Oh, come on. I should have been able to do that beforehand. Don't mind me. Oh my god! I wonder, does he react? Nobody's reacting. Oh my lord.
There must be some information here.
Whose goes there?
This looks like an office.
Yep. This looks like the break place. Cigarettes.
There's a lot of smokers.
Katana cigarettes. Somebody's paycheck.
An invoice for warehouse number 8? This must be the right place.
Not that.
I'd better not mess with this. I shouldn't touch them.
What else can we see in here? That's a pen. Don't need that.
There probably aren't any clues here.
That's why we look.
This looks difficult to read.
Nothing but a bunch of... Yeah, there was nothing in here. Sorry, folks. I put the headset in a different spot. So...
I hear voices. Is someone there?
Who goes there? I'm sorry, but it's so
When
loud.
you look at this invoice, the address is wrong. So it is. I've asked them 1,000,000 times to get it right. Yeah, it says right here, Old Warehouse District. What are they thinking? Can you call over to the
What are
Old
they
Warehouse
thinking?
number 8? Okay,
Jerry!
So there's another
Hey,
warehouse
Charmy.
number 8.
Sorry for being late.
I'll need to find the Old Warehouse District.
Ooh, maybe that will help to lower the audio. Sorry, I mean E. No, that's perfectly fine if you refer to me as the original name. Sorry for being late with the stream. Oh, no, it's okay. I already told the story, but turns out, yeah, the PS4 is perfectly fine. In fact, I think dedusting the power supply actually has been beneficial for the console because it's been running way quieter for a couple of games. Like Shenmue is running very silent right now. And I was doing a bit of glitching in GTA to get myself some money, and it was running pretty good too. Let's get ourselves a soda before we, what's the word I'm looking here for? Storm the castle? Yeah, that's what you were looking for. When you can... Nope, just a soda. Hopefully you've been well, Charmy.
Ooh. Ah, good.
Wait, it was over here, wasn't it?
Huh? What is it?
Is the Old Warehouse District around here?
The Old Warehouse District is... Take a left down there.
Yeah, I've been well.
You should see it.
Alright,
You know, it takes a bit to find the old one. At least it took me a bit in my 2 playthroughs. To find the old warehouses, I think it's really dependent upon how you are. Ooh, I remember this one being a little tough, the QTE for this.
Hello?
Oh,
Yeah!
that was close.
Wow, you found it fast.
Okay, now's my chance.
Okay, no lie, folks. I got to this
There's
section
some
when
writing.
I
Warehouse
was
number
playing
6.
this game a while back.
No, not here.
Replaying HD for myself. I got to the
Security
section
guards.
when it was
I can't
snowing.
let them catch me.
It's so dark here that it is utterly beautiful. Dun, 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 dun.
You, there! What you doing?
Ah!
Hold
Shit! 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 Ah! You'll never find me! Ah!
Why, you... Get over here!
Damn it. I like the music when you get caught. Fail this over and over to get the extra
You,
scenes.
causing trouble again.
So if you fail this section, folks, Rio will return to the,
It's no good. I'll try again tomorrow.
as he puts it. I'm not sure if it's possible to escape them when you get caught. I think it is.
Yes, this is warehouse number 8.
Causing trouble again. Again? This is the first time he's done this. Hello?
What? What's this?
Come on. I want to see the plate.
Ah,
Who's there?
You did that very well. I was hoping you'd get the extra scenes. Ah, I forgot this dude's name.
Wait, Guizang.
Guizang. Ah. My both times playing, I failed a lot. It's perfectly fun. I mean, it is rather
Mr. Chen.
hard stealth.
Master Chen?
You're very slow, Chen.
You are the young man who has called?
Yes, Ryo Hazuki. This says, if you ever need help, seek the aid of Master Chen.
May I look
You
at
know
the
what?
letter?
I just forgot. I said I was
Sure.
going to fail multiple times so I could try to get to New
Yes,
Year's.
this is Zhu's handwriting. But it appears this letter arrived too late.
Yes. This Zhu Yonda, how does he know my father?
This section is why I ended the
You and
game.
your father brought back a certain mirror from China.
Is why I ended the game in January, I believe. Ah,
The mirror? The one that man stole?
It was stolen?
Yes. The man who killed my father, Landi.
Landi.
Do you know him?
Well, I know of him. An organization called Chi Yo Men. Its leader goes by that name. I hear he's a master of
I'm
a
sort of
deadly
taken
martial
aback
art.
because,
Yes. He used a
folks,
style I've never seen.
I just remembered something.
I think we mean
Like,
the same
not
person.
immediately after it, But
What does this mean?
sometime
Please tell me why my father...
after
didn't
Shenmue
tell
ends,
this
I'm
boy
gonna have a
anything,
game
Father.
for it in between, so I
Father?
can get some.
No, I'm bound by my promise
Get
to
myself
Jules
some
and,
more
regarding
capsule
this
toys
boy's
to
father.
sell for when we get to 2. But folks,
only one
I'm gonna be
mirror
doing
stolen?
2 blind.
I'm asking if only one mirror was stolen.
Yes, made of stone, a dragon design.
If so, then there's one more. I believe the Phoenix Mirror.
Phoenix?
A mythical bird of Chinese legend that guards human life.
That mirror? My house?
Perhaps. Find it, and then we'll talk.
Yes. When I do, I'll return.
Yeah, you don't know
From
anything
now
about
on,
2, do you? It's pretty
telephone
good.
beforehand.
Just as good as 1, in my honest opinion.
And remember the
Dude,
password.
I have played a little bit of it, though. Like, from what I played, it seems to be like just like Shenmue, but bigger. And that's kind of what I like. Phoenix Mirror must be in our house somewhere. Well, I know where it is. We just need to get the sword guard. First, let's talk to Ine-san. Or maybe Fu-san. Ooh. Also, I apologize for any belching, folks. I have just drank some soda and some pizza because I barely ate today. Conscious decision, folks. Although I do like one slightly better. Ine-san!
Ine-san?
Yes,
Don't worry about that,
what is it?
Well, about that day, have you remembered anything?
No, and I do not want to think about it. I get chills thinking about it even now.
Oh,
By the way, Fukuhara-san was looking for you.
huh? Fuku-san is?
It's Fukuhara? I'm going to guess he is in the dojo.
Today's allowance.
I have such little yen. Just go to the yard. I only have the area skip enabled so I can get places faster in case I need to. I kind of recommend playing it with it off because it's so fun to just go from
Fuku-san.
place to place. I don't know why, but 1 is more special in a way. Well,
Ryo-san,
I'd say it's because, like...
What is it, Fuku-san?
Okay,
I'm
this is gonna be
sorry.
weird to say.
I told Ine-san.
What did you tell her?
I told her what you're doing. I told her everything I know.
You what?
I just couldn't help myself. And Ine-san needed to know.
Fuku-san.
That's alright, dude.
I'm really sorry.
But 2
It's
is also
okay.
special, too.
Fuku-san, do you
What
know
I was
anything
going to
about the
say
Phoenix
was... The reason why I
Phoenix
think
Mirror?
Shenmue 1
My
is
father
very
may have had
special
it.
is because, and this is a
No,
weird
I've
thing
never heard him say anything about
to
a
say,
mirror.
Really?
I believe, like,
Ine-san might
outside
know
of the
something about it,
US,
though.
usually whenever people think
Okay.
of
Let's
Japan,
go ask
they
her.
usually think of, you know, a big city like Tokyo, not a small town like Debuita.
Ah, Ine-san.
And I think that's what makes it so unique.
Son talks very loud.
Because
doesn't
a lot of
he?
people focus on cities and not towns. Because when you go to towns,
I just heard the
you get
two
more of
of
a
you
feel of the
talking.
people. Which is why I say,
were
like,
talking?
if I do
Yes,
plan on
I'm
doing this in the
sorry.
future,
It was rude
I
of me
want to
to
travel to
eavesdrop.
Japan, specifically to
Oh.
probably, you know,
It's
check
okay.
out, you know, a small town.
No, it wasn't.
Maybe
But then
not
who could
specifically
tell a son
Debuita,
of
but
Iwao
maybe
Hazuki
somewhere
to stay
else.
out of trouble. I hate to say it, but I feel like I'm letting your father down.
No, you ain't.
I'm sorry for making you worry so much.
Ryo-san, I don't know if this will help or not. But there was one thing I recall. It wasn't that long ago when Azuki-sensei went to an antique shop to have something stored for him.
My father did what?
I don't know what it was, but he said it was very important.
Okay, how long was it? Was it 12 minutes?
Antique shop.
Oh, man. The thing is, though, is like, if I do visit Japan, I'd probably have to get a specially made t-shirt that would read something in kanji that says, "Apologies, I don't know Japanese that very well." No, 12, right? It's okay, dude. I just want to make sure I get the timing right. Time to see the kitty. Oh, he's no longer in the box.
You and I have a lot in common. Our parents died on the same day.
In a way, I wish the
Yeah.
kitty would stick around longer.
Nozomi.
What were you talking about?
It's alright, dude.
Nothing.
Also, I did see the messages before you retracted
You
them.
always say nothing. You never tell me anything anymore.
It's not like that. It's just...
I understand. But you need to talk to me, okay?
Okay.
Take care of yourself. See ya.
Okay. You know what? I'm starting to realize something, that this game also kind of has a secondary message. I'll mention it in a moment. Let's see... Milk?
Here's your milk. Drink up.
Yeah, I said 13 at first because I thought for
Seems
a
you
second,
were
but then
hungry,
I
huh?
realized I said 12. It's actually 12. Oh, we ain't done feeding you yet. Here's some squid.
Here, eat it. It's tasty. You can eat it all. I'll bring more again.
I feel so bad for not feeding the kitty often.
Doesn't that feel good?
Yes.
Mimi, you look well. You're so cute.
Folks, I love animals. Cats are fantastic. Though I find it strange, though, that, like, the cat that's loved me the most has started me outside too often. You know. I hope Lacey's doing alright. Why'd you give it that voice? Because Joel did it in his stream.
I love these.
Let's get ourselves a couple,
I should buy one.
Sonic capsules. What I was gonna mention was, one thing that I kind of like about the plot is that when these characters sort of talk to you about Ryu, not really... Hey,
It's the
Tails
same one.
got a second buddy.
Maybe I should get another.
When the characters come up and talk to Ryo about not really talking about stuff, it weirdly has a message kind of like in the game. It's subtly the game telling you, stop and take a break. Because, you know, this game's big. They want you to take your time.
I should try again. Hey, what's this?
It's the fuckles from Knuckles. Also, apologies for the
Maybe I
arbitrary
should
swear.
get another.
Hope you get to play the January at least, so you see some events. Who next? Robotnik!
Great!
Snooping as usual. Yay, I got Jim Carrey.
Maybe I should get another.
is this?
It's
Aw.
the same one. Maybe I should get another.
I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure if it was Yakuza 5, but I think it was Yakuza 5 B.
What? This again?
Huh. I'm trying to remember
Maybe
correctly,
I should
but
get
I
another.
believe when I was playing Yakuza 5 a long time ago when it was free on PlayStation 3, I think you could get some stuff in toy capsules, but I might be misremembering.
Oh.
I was about to say Dio. Rio's ready, about to play some D&D.
I should try again.
Okay, maybe just a few more.
Huh?
Ball.
Maybe I should get another.
After this one. Hey, Sonic.
This is cool. I should try again.
Last one. So a tippy. Okay.
This again?
No, there's 16 down.
Maybe I should get another. I'll pass.
If you see Eri hanging by the arcade, Nozomi's sister? Question mark. Talk to her. You know what? We haven't gotten the schoolgirls yet. Usually they hang around that area that I was just in. But they are so rude.
Well, hello there.
Hello. Oh, Grandpa's in the shop today, so if you have some business...
Thanks.
When Grandpa went out, I watched the shop, and he brought me rice crackers instead of cake.
I see.
Oh, this is the girl that was in the antique shop.
If you want to talk, come to the bar.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.
Okay. Yo. Let's stop and imagine this for a moment. Imagine if Shenmue had karaoke. Nah, I don't see anybody in here. Oh, speaking of which, I'm kind of glad Ooh, what about you?
Excuse me.
I don't got time to talk to you. Sorry.
Hello. Okay. Something's missing. Antique shop, where is it? Tom's not down on the street. What do we do? There is a karaoke bar, but you can't use it. That's why I mentioned it, because she said, meet me at the bar. Wait a minute. Excuse me.
Miki,
Hello.
do you know where the antique shop is?
The antique shop?
It's right over there, dummy.
Nissan's place. The Bukado.
Yeah, that's it.
Come on, Dio. You know where it is.
It's across from the lunchbox stand. Earth to Dio! Sawano-san's place. Hello?
Oh, that's right. I see. Thanks a lot.
Think, McFly, think! What? Did we just go into a LOD?
Excuse me? Oh.
That's a delightful sound, don't you agree? It was made especially for that butterfly woman. You know Madame Butterfly, don't you?
I don't think so.
You're Hazuki Sensei's... Oh my...
Yes.
That was a terrible thing. Your father...
You're Hazuki Sensei's...
I was holding something
Yes.
at Sensei's request.
I am his mother.
Just where did I put it? Huh? Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, but in some cases, like,
so
I really
put it
wish I was
here.
quick on my mind, because I could make some funny jokes. You're Hazuki Sensei's... Yes, I'm his mother. Oh, such a terrible thing. Yeah, I mean, getting his wisdom teeth pulled really hurt.
He'd asked me to polish and look after it for him.
For my father?
Polish
It's
his
given
sword
to the
handle.
Hazuki heirs once they
No,
turn
sword
18.
guard.
I gather this antique has been passed down from generation to generation.
Huh. Neat.
Father.
If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. Hazuki Sensei was always there for me when I needed him.
Was there anything else that he asked you to hold for him?
Anything else?
Like a mirror, called the Phoenix Mirror.
A phoenix mirror? Sorry, I don't know of any mirror.
Ain't really even a mirror.
Well, that's okay.
It's more of a hockey puck. It's more of a jade hockey puck.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so it's no longer the Phoenix Mirror, folks. It's the Phoenix hockey puck. Ryo with the Phoenix Mirror to Master Chen. Be very careful, Ryo. It's very ancient. It has magical powers. Ryo frying hamburger on it. Sorry, what was that? Did you not hear what I just said? Yeah, you said it has magical powers, so I'm trying to see if I eat a burger cooked off of it, I'll get magical powers. Landy, you cannot come quick enough. Oh.
No way! You're working with Landy?
No.
If I was... Why, you...
Not a good idea. Ow! Holy shit, we're going Dragon Ball here. I'm doing pretty good so far. Ooh, come on. Oh, yeah, Chai.
If I continue, then I'll fail as your bodyguard.
A bodyguard?
Father told me to guard you.
What?
Calm down. If you don't live, it'll be a problem for us.
What you mean?
You still don't realize
Chai
your role, do you?
is one crazy dude.
If Lan Di gets that mirror, no one can stop him. Hurry and find that mirror before they suspect anything.
Landi-sama, the Phoenix Mirror?
This creepy golem motherfucker is our main antagonist of the game. Well, part 1 anyway. He doesn't wear shoes either, which I've never noticed. He's wearing, what is it, it's a very particular kind of style that it's called. It's, the whole bandage wrap thing. It's given a very specific name, but I can't think of it right now. But I believe that's his style. But, Chai is kind of creepy.
Buksan,
Yes?
this was at the antique shop for me.
Let's see. It's a sword handguard.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was my father's.
Yep.
It's a part of my inheritance.
Oh,
I see.
so my friend Tom told me this fun fact.
Have you seen
Apparently
this
in
before?
Japan,
Like,
you
this
know how
design.
like... Excuse me for
It
a
might
moment,
be a
folks.
family crest. Have you asked Ine-san?
So, you know
No,
how
Well, you
over
should
here in
ask
the
her.
West we have the argument
right.
whether dub
I
versus
think
sub?
she's in the altar room.
Turns out in
Thanks.
Japan, they have an argument similar to that for King of the Hill.
The sword handguard. I should go ask Ine-san about it.
But maybe I don't want to. Ryo comes in wildly swinging the katana. Hey, Ine-san, you see this shit? For King of the Hill? Really? That's interesting. It's been a while, so I haven't really looked into it, but I have no reason to believe that my friend Tom would doubt me. Ine-san! Ine-san! Bobby! Bobby! Final Bob is 7. I really want to get in contact with the guys at One Up Commentaries again. Well, I do want to, like, chat up, you know, see how Kieran's doing. I know I talked to Dan a while back ago, but I want to specifically ask a favor of Tom, because Tom can do a very good Boomhauer impersonation. Bathroom. He can do a really dead-on Boomhauer, and I want him to reenact the opening, what was it, Kiryu's speech to Kazuma about becoming a Yakuza.
This was
in
at the
Yakuza
antique shop.
0. In the Boomhauer
A
voice.
sword handguard.
Ine-san, do you know anything about this?
The snow ring, the 2 stars, and a sword. That's the Hazuki family crest. And that mirror you're looking for, I wonder if there's a connection. Maybe your father left us a clue.
I think it's in one of my popular uploads, but I highly recommend watching
Snow
it.
ring, 2 stars, 1 sword.
I think it's Tom's Boomhauer rant.
Thanks.
Which I'm actually sort of curious as to why they haven't really done any recordings in a while, but I think I know why. It's probably because life's been busy for them. I'm pretty sure they plan on getting back soon-ish, but can't expect perfection. I wonder, is Fuxan in here? Nope.
That shape. Why is that here?
Then check this out. So here's an odd thing about the whole 12 minutes thing. Okay.
Okay. Oh. Wow, so it was a switch.
Wow. So this is what happens to Lisa's sexy basement. You gotta be running around those 12 times, at least moving around.
I wonder where this leads.
So my dad really did have a creepy S&M dungeon.
Now I just need to flip the switch.
Is this okay? You can stop. Yeah, you can't stop moving. You gotta keep walking around. Wow, this game looks really surprisingly good for a Dreamcast lane, though the audio quality wasn't remastered the slightest for the HD port. Hey, Joey. Hopefully you're doing well.
Where's the mirror?
Hold down the run button just in case. Apparently, if I walk around for 12 minutes... how's the song go? All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces, worn out places, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it kind of funny, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. So what happens if you move around for 12 seconds? You'll see. Is it 12 minutes real time or game time? Real time. 2 hours in game. How long have I been doing this for? I'm sorry about that, E. Just I think you'd be curious. Hopefully you're doing well, Joey. Where's the mirror? Jason! 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 Oh, speaking of which, Joey, ready to hear my PlayStation 4 story even though I already said it earlier? To quickly say it, I wanted to take my PS4 apart so I could clean it a little bit, so I did open it up a little bit, and I removed the power module. I don't need to walk around in circles, 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 walk around in circles. But I looked up a video that told me to open up the to remove the power module, essentially a little section of the inside which is responsible for taking in the power cord. So I remove it as I'm opening it up, and I blow out the insides, and I put it back, everything back. I put everything back, screw everything back up, plug the system back in, press on. PlayStation 4 does not turn on. I had a heart attack. Turns out I forgot to plug something in back fully. I am so glad it was just that. Alright, I'm getting a little dizzy. How about we do it the other way? I'm glad the PS4 is okay. I'm sure it's gonna crap out soon, though. I mean, I've had it for almost 5 years now. So, anybody see the limited edition Death Stranding PS4 Pro? You can move the camera too if you'd like. Heard about the state of play thing, though. From what a lot of people say, this state of play was probably the best they've done so far, which is good. But there's still something they need. Didn't watch it though. I did because, well, it's my version of a Nintendo Direct, so I bettered. I gotta do that later. Well, there's not too much that was shown off. Nothing really game breaking, but the dude who made My Katamari, you know that game where you play as the prince rolling a ball around to collect multiple stuff? Katamari Damacy. Apparently, the guys who made that are making another game. Which, I find it weird that Japanese devs are making, you know, we got Hideo Kojima making a game about reestablishing connections.
What is this place?
There we go.
I had no idea this was under the dojo. This is where the Phoenix Mirror is?
Probably.
I'll help you look for it.
Thanks.
Finally got it.
Man, there's an awful lot of stuff here. Wait, what's this?
What? These scratches must be from the shells.
Oh, I just remembered. I gotta go help Ine-san.
Yeah.
So all this exists is to say, hey, dipshit, move this. But still, that was pretty cool. Why the hell are you walking around in circles? Landy!
What's this?
Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Huh? That wall. The color's slightly different. Ha!
Yeah!
This is the Hazuki family crest.
There's multiple, actually, but I'm glad you did it.
This box.
Funny.
Got it. It's the Phoenix Mirror.
Nah, it's the Jade Hockey Puck.
Ryo-san, you found the mirror?
So what
that's
else
the
was shown
Phoenix
off?
Mirror? It's kinda creepy, eh?
I feel like
Can
it's
move the
pulling me
shells
in.
and wait a bit.
Ryo-san,
Talk about the wall,
stop it,
more dialogue.
please!
Ryo,
You
Ryo
think
will
it
say
could be
something
cursed?
like, "Always getting spooked, eh,
No.
Fukusan?"
I don't think it's cursed.
Fukusan gets scared.
I have
Well,
a feeling about it.
It's
but
an
I can't
unsure
explain.
place.
Hey,
I
see
like
what
to
I
imagine
mean? That's
Fukusan's been
dangerous.
living with the Hazukis
Are
for a
you
bit.
possessed?
Folks, get real, would you?
What? I'm serious!
Enough. Give me some time alone, okay?
Sure.
I remember,
I should take
like,
this mirror to Master Chen.
finding out about the hidden basement just drove me nuts. It was one of the coolest things. I always thought Fukusan was part of the family. Well, I feel it's very informal that they refer to him as Fukusan or Ine-san. Because I believe the only one who is really technically a family is just Ryu and his dad. Ine-san was probably a maid, just supposed to be a maid. Or perhaps maybe just a real good friend. And I assume Fukusan was just a student who really got attached. Like, perhaps there is Wikipedia pages about the two fully explaining it, and then it's not like what I'm saying, but it's more detailed and dramatic and impactful. I always thought Ine-san was grandma. You know what? You're not wrong. Like, she really has a grandmother feel to her. Alright, what was the number again? Where is it? Zero 46861 046861 0468 4 6 8 6 1. I wish there was a note where you go back specifically 564. But yeah, the whole basement thing was pretty cool.
Hello?
Father's heaven.
9 dragons.
Mother's earth.
Comrades.
Comrades.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are...
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment. What is it?
Yeah, I found the mirror.
I'll tell my father. Come to warehouse number 8.
Sure.
Sure. I love the way he does that. Why is looking at a bus schedule making me feel happy? It was a nice state of play to announce Last of Us Remastered coming to PS Plus. Gives me an excuse to replay the game before Part 2 comes out. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking of replaying The Last of Us again. Like doing another stream series of it. Do I dare do it, folks? Because, like, I think Joey was there for it. I was playing grounded difficulty, and I got pretty frustrated. Weekdays, Saturdays, here we go. I mean, if you'd like to, that game, yeah, it is pretty violent. It's very non-pacifist. Especially, of course, if I was going to be playing on grounded difficulty again. Not a fan of Joel's actions. Understandable. I think in a way that's sort of what I kind of like, though, because weirdly, I don't see a problem of playing the game again, just don't play it on grounded mode again. Oh, Joey, if I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna do it in New Game Plus, so I actually, you know, I'm prepared. Actually, to be more precise, if I was to do it again, maybe on hard. Because I'd probably want to actually have some fun. Not this place.
I need to go to warehouse number 8. I have an appointment with Master Chen. What's your name? Ryo Hazuki.
I've
I
been
didn't even know The Last of Us had a New Game Plus mode.
Please,
Yeah, it does.
go on in.
Essentially, for New Game Plus, you retain all the upgrades you had from before. You retain all the upgrades for your guns.
Ah, the Phoenix Mirror.
Now kill him.
Yes, it's made of Phantom River stone.
Someone said if I wasn't
Why
the
did
last of us
Landy
two,
only steal the dragon mirror?
I'd most likely blank to
He
David.
probably didn't realize your father had both of them.
You're a very forgiving soul, but
2 mirrors.
let's say if I was in
A
that
long
situation,
time
if
ago,
the two of us were there,
Juanda once
I would
told me,
immediately be tipped off by David,
when
and
the
I would
dragons and the
try
phoenix
my
meet,
best to
the
get
gates
you
of
as
heaven
far
and earth will
away.
open, and Chi-Yu will resurrect itself on Earth.
Chi-Yu.
It's a legendary Chinese monster that will devour this world of ours.
Die.
It appears
Yeah.
Landi will try to make use of both mirrors.
What will he try?
That even I don't know, but you mustn't allow him to get that mirror. Be careful and stay alert.
I didn't mention it, I didn't finish what
If
I
he
was
finds
talking
that
about,
mirror,
but
it
Charmy
will be
did
the end
mention
of you.
that he's not particularly a fan of Joel's actions, which... Oh, this bitch. I'm gonna have to smack his ass, ain't I? What the fuck did I just say?
Two mirrors. Landi-sama will be pleased.
Gui-chan! Oh, Hazuki, push that button!
Oh no!
Nah, bitch.
I won't let
I'm gonna have to smack his ass, ain't I? Oh yeah, the QTE failure is odd.
Thanks.
It happened to me first time I played. Forget exactly what happened.
Is it the work of the Mad Angels?
Mad Angels?
We always have trouble with
I'm
that
very
gang.
sorry for getting off
Those
topic,
dirty
folks.
bastards.
But
That thing was
Charmy
probably
mentioning Joel's
connected to the
questionable
Chi-Yo
actions, I think
men.
is kind of why I like The Last of Us,
Chi-Yo
is
men.
because Joel
Yes, the Chi-Yo men
isn't
and Mad
really
Angels
meant
are
to be the
linked.
hero of the story.
Perhaps they are the ones who guided Landi here.
Like, I talked about it
So,
when I
if
actually
find
did
the Mad
stream
Angels,
it, but
I'll
like,
find Landy.
Nah,
you
he's likely not here
really
anymore.
feel his actions. And
Then
you
where did he
know
go?
that what he's doing is wrong.
Well, maybe
But-
he has already gone to Hong Kong.
You feel what he feels. You don't
I
want
have a
him to
request.
lose again.
Request?
So at the cost of a cure,
Please help me get to Hong Kong.
he does what he does.
If so, then what?
I'll find Landy.
But I remember it making
And
no
then-
sense. Who the hell is that guy?
And then
How
he'll
much
kill
coke
you.
did he
He's too
snort?
strong.
What did you
Sarah
say?
is the closest to that end. Well,
I must avenge my father's murder.
How admirable. But you don't stand a chance.
Well, if it was you, suppose your father was murdered, what would you do? Please, help me.
but Joey,
I'm
to briefly
sorry,
say
but I
it,
can't.
that weird guy we saw
Let's go,
is
Guijan.
Chai. He is
Master
a
Chen,
very...
please wait.
You should not waste your life on
I'm gonna
revenge.
say he does drugs because but he knows who Landi is, and I assume Landi, because he's part of a Chinese mafia, supplies him with drugs, more specifically meth, because cocaine gets you energized, but no,
So,
Chai's
the
not on
Chi-Yo
cocaine. That is
men?
meth.
and Landy?
Seems he left for Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Time to sleep. Ellie is good, but I don't like what she does at one point. Ooh, dream. Crystal meth would make you batshit, that batshit insane. I don't remember this dream. Haven't gotten that. And probably because I haven't gotten this far into the game. It's only December 10th.
Guess Hong Kong's out.
Ryu just busted out of his savings and now we got a crap ton of yen. I should talk to Fukusan. Hey, Fukusan. Anyway, with the meth out of the way, back to The Last of Us.
You know of any cheap travel agencies?
Yeah, there's one in Dabuita, but...
What was I gonna say?
Why you
I
wanna
wanted to
know?
kind of briefly talk about
thinking of
something
going to
that
Hong
does
Kong.
kind of
Huh?
irk me
Hong
that I
Kong?
don't like.
Yeah,
Not about The
it
Last of
appears
Us,
that Landy went there.
but you
But
remember the
what will you
E3
tell Ina-san?
gameplay trailer and how
I'll
people got
persuade
pissed
her.
off that Ellie kissed a girl?
Not alone you won't. I'll help you.
Well, what's the word I'm looking for?
Ina-san, do you have a minute?
I don't
Yes,
like
what
how
is it?
people sort of rush into shit
I know
and
it's
are ready
sudden,
to
but
point their finger
I'm
at
thinking
Neil
of going on a
Druckmann
trip.
and his storytelling and say, oh, he's an SJW. Well, in reality, his
Yes.
political views are definitely very left-leaning.
Good.
It's not social
You could
justice
use a
warrior.
vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you thinking of
Because
going?
I believe there is a difference between
Kong.
a social justice
Hong
warrior
Kong?
and being
Fukusan.
progressive. Apologies for
seems
talking about
the man who
controversial
killed
subject
Hazuki
matters,
Sensei's
folks,
there.
during such a wonderful
Ina-san,
game like this.
please give him the
I
money for the
apologize if I'm
trip.
tainting
Idiot.
anybody's experience with this
What
game.
are you planning to do, Ryo-san?
Oh,
But-
nothing.
Nothing. This is
My
crazy.
point of view
I
on the
can't let
matter
you
is
do this.
that a
Well,
social
he has to
justice
get there
warrior's
somehow, Ina-san.
progressive
I'm not
storytelling,
Ina-san.
they tell
End of
and
discussion.
insert progressive characters not really to increase the plot, but rather just as street cred.
Thanks a lot.
What? What did I do?
You didn't have to tell her everything.
I'm sorry.
But progressive storytelling
I'm going to
is,
have
you
to do
know,
this by
you have the
myself.
characters that are all sorts of different, you know, shapes, sizes, and all that stuff, but they serve a purpose. You know, they're done well. The Blacklash really confused me because the Left Behind DLC clearly established that Ellie was a lesbian, yet yet no one was complaining then. Where are you getting complaints now? You aren't, E. Thanks, it's fine. And that she did that. Also, hello there. Hello there.
I should be grateful.
I do hope you enjoy the stream. Hopefully I'm coming off as entertaining. Where is it? Dabuita. We need to head down to the docks. Or is it the docks we need to go? Find out how much it costs to rent a ticket to go to Hong Kong. What's the word I'm looking here for regarding last... Oh, No, wait, this shop isn't open yet. I guess I'll have to check out the more expensive travel business. Hopefully you do enjoy the stream. I sadly do not understand.
Ah, please come in.
Hello?
A vacation?
Yes, to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Well then, have a seat. Are you a student?
Yes.
With a student discount, about 220,000 yen.
Wow. Is there a cheaper one?
Whoa.
A one-way fare?
Hey,
I'm afraid we
Kiryu,
don't sell
can you lend me
one-way
some
tickets.
cash?
The ticket alone's about 198,000.
Really? I'll come back.
Here.
God, this game
Why
looks
don't
awful.
you take this pamphlet
Well,
with you?
this is
Think
a
about it,
2000s
and if
game.
you're interested, come back.
Hey, Andrew, hopefully you're doing well.
Okay, thanks.
Please come again.
It's super janky.
I'll go home and talk it over with Fukusan.
Hey, Tom. Oh, hi, Rio.
Tom,
Hi, Dio.
can I ask you something? What is the least expensive way to travel overseas?
I cannot tell
Of
you.
course,
It's
by
confidential.
airplane.
An airplane. Just what I thought.
If you're going to the States,
Mentally,
I can help
no,
you,
but that's a
man.
given with me.
Thanks, but I want to go to Hong Kong.
Alright. Shenmue is great looking at least. Wouldn't go that far. I mean, I love this game, but it's not pretty. It's aged. But I say that as somebody that just loves older graphics. There's just something weirdly appealing about blocky textures. Gotta like how he goes back to dancing. Still think it's great looking, but that's just me. What was I talking about regarding Last of Us? I was talking about the whole controversial thing about storytelling and all that. The thing is, though, is that Neil does like to kind of identify his writing and himself as social justice warrior, but I just think that's, of course, because a lot of people tend to have this misconception that everything that happens to be progressive is good, which, no, because sometimes there can be stuff that is progressive that's inherently negative. Which I know some people are probably getting ready for pitchforks, but just let me explain, folks. Was it talking over with Fukusan? I believe it was Fukusan. Hey, Fuk boy. Yeah,
The
that's
Hong
gonna kick
Kong
me.
fare. Pretty expensive, eh? Just a moment.
Hey Ryo, come here. I'm gonna break
son.
this piggy bank on
What's
you.
that?
This here is my savings. I want you to have it.
Nah, man.
Fukusan.
Well, I really want to help you out. It's not much, but... Don't hesitate. Smash it open.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There should be a lot, but... well, 1, 2, 3...
We're going to have progressive in-game make the addition of the aspect feel
39,634
natural and not shoehorn
still
in for
not
the sake
enough.
of being
Yeah,
progressive.
right.
Dude, hit it on the head.
I got an idea. Ida Florist.
Ida Florist? Nozomi's place?
Yeah, she travels overseas a lot. Maybe she'll have a better idea.
Good idea. I'll go ask her.
Okay.
Like, I'll be very blunt when I say this, folks. I am a dude who really, really understands the value of, you know, being shown off, you know, in games with characters and plots. You're awesome. Really kind. Didn't have to do that. Here we go. Delinquent girls.
Excuse me.
Huh? Who the hell you think you are?
Just a...
What? You asking for it, jerk?
Okay, bitch. Fine. Drop out. Get an American boyfriend. Yeah, I think it's nice to have variety. Ooh, is it this guy again?
Hey,
Hello.
I'm looking for a cheap way to travel overseas. Any ideas?
What? Don't you have any money?
Not much.
In that case, why don't you try to go by boat? When I first came here as an apprentice, I came by boat. Traveling by boat is pretty nice.
It's
The
really
ocean's
cheap if you can get
beautiful.
smuggled.
By boat. I'll think about it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You know what? I want to briefly stop by in and check in on Kuze. Oh, I can't go
It's
in
not
there.
open yet.
Okay. But briefly talking about the concept of representation, it is very valuable because everybody deserves to be shown because, well, people are people. And, you know, we're flawed, so we have this misconception that, of course, you know, oh, well, it's not me, so why should I care? Because somebody out there cares.
Be right there.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you sell boat tickets to Hong Kong here?
Yeah, everybody should be shown.
Boat tickets. Yeah, we do.
How much are they?
But I
Boat,
don't think
boat.
it should be...
Here it is.
I'll take it. The sooner the better.
You gotta pay up before I can arrange it.
All right.
Going back to this game for a bit, is this gameplay of Shenmue? It looks like it has the setup of Telltale game without the point-and-click aspects, exploration, QTE, dialogue options, etc.
Excuse me.
What?
Shenmue 1
I'll take
is
care
an
of it.
adventure game.
The ticket.
Come back
Like,
in 3 or 4
you've seen me
hours.
play
All right.
Yakuza,
I'll be
right?
back in 3 or 4 hours then.
Imagine primordial Yakuza. This is what Shenmue is. It's not for everyone, though. So what did she say? 4 hours. Well, I know we can kill 4 hours. We got a bunch of yen. You know what it's time to do, folks? Oh, yeah. It's time to go capsule hunting. I want to go back up and see if I can get Amy Rose out of the capsule toys. Apologies for talking about the concept of progressiveness for quite a while, folks, but because, like, it is a controversial thing. I was going to say gamble, but okay. There is gambling in the game, but nothing really fun. There's a mahjong parlor, but like hell I'm
Tatsuya.
gonna do that.
Do!
Why so down?
I think a good one is ready to come out of this capsule toy machine. Do! Please
You can get
give
classic
me
gaming, which is
100
great.
yen.
I always thought classic gaming
You're
was
always
really cute.
saying that. Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Ah, man!
You know what? Let's go in and buy something. Maybe we can get lucky and get ourselves a Sega CD game. Not a Sega CD. Sega Saturn game. The Yakuza gameplay was what I kind of expected, though I don't see any over-the-top street brawls. Well, not the over-the-top street brawls, but more the walking around and doing shit.
I'll take this one.
Yeah, fighting's not too big in this game. Give me 100 yen, puts the end into the machine, and yoinks a capsule. Yoink. Please.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, well, you should have come yesterday.
Let's see. Oh, doesn't look like I can get anything of importance here. It's a very passive game, which is great. This blister is really bugging me. It's a good thing I know how to type with my pinkies. This has been a strange stream. And I want to thank y'all for, you know, being here. Y'all are amazing. Let's head to the tomato shop and, you know, harass the worker with potato chips. It's a good thing I can type with my penis. Ooh, you know what? Stop staring at the girl, Rio, you creeper. Did I already get heartbeats? Yeah, I already got heartbeats. You're amazing too. No, you're breathtaking!
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Draw a ticket, please.
And... nothing.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you can skip dialogue in this game. I don't think you could do that in the original. Not me, liar.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Draw a ticket, please.
Bottom.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Come on. IKEA feeling. Wait, if I'm breathtaking, how come I am not getting a collector's edition of Cyberpunk 2077 for free? What?
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Oh, you are. You just didn't realize Keanu put it in your back pocket.
Draw a ticket, please.
Speaking of which, folks,
No prize.
can I mention something kind of funny about Cyberpunk 2077? I'm sorry that I keep talking about controversies, but like, so I've mentioned before that my buddy Matt, who may or may not be lurking in the chat right now, he browses 4chan, which is commonly associated with, you know, all the people who kind of take part in the whole outrage bullshit about anything progressive. Turns out Matt is completely in love with the idea that there really is no distinctive male or female option, it's just body type.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Because why? He likes traps. And not gonna lie, He's got me he's got my noggin jogging thinking about trap ideas for Cyberpunk 2077.
Yo, may I help you?
Welcome to Shenmue, where we talk about controversial subject matters, the importance of caring about individuals that are different from you,
please.
and traps. I'm pretty sure I just lost some massive respect from Andrew.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Traps. Yep, I lost respect. Of all things. Nah.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
This stream has been weird.
Draw a ticket, please.
I don't like what he wants to like. He ain't harming nobody. Nah, it's perfectly fine if you judge.
No
That's
prize.
why my catchphrase is kinky, also gross.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Because it's sort of a neutral ground of saying, hey, what you just said is, and I acknowledge what you said is very kinky, and I respect your kinks, but I'm still gonna call it gross. There's a distinctive male-female
Yo, may I help you?
This.
and it's just not specifically labeled male and female. Apparently people are pissed that's not spelled out enough.
Draw a ticket,
Who
please.
gives a flying shit, because a lot of people like to get just angry for no reason now.
No prize.
What the hell, is this game rigged?
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Minako-san.
What?
People judge me for having a thing for a girl who
Do you
lives
know
far
anything
away,
about
so...
Asian Travel Company?
Don't you know?
Fucking really,
It's
dude?
just over there, across from the vegetable stand.
Ah,
But you should forget about going there. They're cheap, but
I see.
Okay, controversial thing here, folks. If you want to judge, you know, something I've said, or my personal tastes, go ahead, dude. I'm a firm believer
may I
in
help
freedom
you?
of speech. You know, even, you know, if somebody uses their right to speak to say really dumb shit, which I don't
Draw
agree
a
with.
ticket, please.
But, yeah.
Fifth prize.
Fifth prize, God.
The prize is inside the capsule.
This better be magnificent. Yes, everybody has freedom of speech. What the? Huh.
Come again, yo.
I ain't leaving just yet. I still got a lot of yen. Well, hang on, guy. Pretty good.
Yo,
Is this the roast
may
of
I help
emomodechester
you?
now? Boy. Remember when you started
Yeah,
out
ticket,
making YouTube videos and how essentially you never labeled them? You know, you never labeled exactly if it was your first part?
No prize.
Especially
Remember the
since you
Twisted
bought
Metal Black
merchandise.
project? What the fuck happened, man? What the fuck happened? Remember when you said you were gonna try to become a YouTube reviewer? No joke, folks. I could roast myself so
Yo,
badly
May I help you?
that I could legally need to go to the doctor to get treatment for third-degree burns.
Draw a ticket, please.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Hun, I am going to rip these potato chips all over the ground, and I'm going to ask you to clean them up. And I'm not going to help you.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Are you okay, Rio? You're buying a lot of junk food. Is it because your dad
Yeah,
died?
ticket, please.
No! Stop!
5th prize.
Oh, god damn it. I can roast
The prize
myself.
is
It could be
inside the
considered
capsule.
first-degree murder. Wouldn't that be an arson case?
Come again, yo.
Speaking of LA Noire, folks. LA Noire VR. Folks, never in my life have I ever wanted to do dirty deeds for dirt cheap, but LA Noire on PSVR makes me want to do dirty deeds for dirt cheap. You got a Tails figurine. Again. I wonder, can we check on Kuze? Yay, we can check on Kuze. This motherfucker right here is Kuze. Literally, look, it is Kuze.
Hey,
What?
can I ask you something?
Yeah? I've got nothing to say.
Sorry.
Sunglasses, slicked back hair, the demeanor of fuck you, I can beat you up. The only thing that he's missing is that he doesn't have that distinctive, grovelly, old Japanese voice that sounds like he's roaring everything. Yeah, he looks exactly like Kuze. I saw the helmet and thought for a split second, Majima? Let's see, we still have a good chunk of yen, so let's go to the antique shop. Where the hell is it? For Kiryu's special, he wields a GUN. A gun. Yeah. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now.
Excuse me.
Oh, Hazuki Sensei's boy.
Boy?
I could really use your expertise again.
Of course, provided it's something I am familiar with. Is it
Yo,
about the sword
if
handguard from the
Kiryu
other
gets
day?
into Smash, imagine
No.
how good that would be.
It's about this.
May I take a look? What
It's only
a
December
marvelous
10th?
stone phoenix mirror. Stone mirrors were produced in China during ancient times. This is an exceptional piece.
So, fun fact, Kiryu
Is there
was
anything unusual
one of the
about this
many
one?
candidates supposed to be for Tekken
Indeed
7.
there is.
Nuts.
I think perhaps this type of precious stone is only found in the Guilin region.
Precious stone.
According to a book I once read long ago, an emperor ordered a sculptor from Guilin to engrave a guardian onto a stone mirror.
Guardian.
Here we get the backstory
The
about the
phoenix
mirrors, I
on
think.
this mirror is a guardian.
Is there any connection between the phoenix and the stone from Guilin?
Well, I really can't speculate. But considering the legend associated with this mirror, undoubtedly there is a connection.
I see. Well then, thank you very much for your help.
Kiryu was supposed to be in Tekken 7, but they went with Noctis. Ryu, what you've given me is an amulet from a man named Shinnok from the Netherrealm. Okay, I'm gonna have to incorporate the Shinnok face. Kiryu was meant to be in Tekken 7. Essentially, they had a whole bunch of guest
I'll take this. Thank you
guest
very
characters
much. I heard
lined
that
up
this
for
move was
potential
left by a
options that they
jujutsu
had people
fighter,
vote for.
But it was too difficult for anyone
And
to
Noctis,
master.
you know, was voted for quite a bit from Final Fantasy 15. Let's buy that, and then we'll check out the shop.
Thank you very much. That move was passed
Actually,
down
I think I
over
did hear
many
rumors.
years at a prestigious temple. It's quite expensive,
Also, didn't know you could buy
but
scrolls.
well worth the
Tekken
price.
7 could have been Rio, but we got Negan from AMC. Wait, it's not Tekken 7. Wasn't it Tekken... It was one of the Tekkens. That... Nekus? Nekus was in. A feeling when you're all at home and nobody's around so you can walk around butt Nekus. Yes, it was Tekken 7. It was Tekken 7. Alright. But we got Negan sluggers. I got that Loot Crate shirt.
Yeah, Ryo Hazuki, I'm here for my ticket.
What? Huh? What are you talking about?
My Hong Kong ticket I've already paid.
Paid who?
The woman who...
Woman? Don't know no woman.
What? What kind of scam is this?
We don't take kindly to accusations like that. You best learn some manners. Hey, you'd better watch your mouth.
Bitch! You better
I've
run,
had
boy!
enough of this. I've already paid my money.
I understand. Allow me to sort this out.
You'd better, or else.
Yes, sir. I'll call you first thing tomorrow. Phew.
By the way, looking from Tekken 7, holy shit. There's some weird stuff you can do. Rio, calm down. Jeez. You're telling me to calm down. Time to get ourselves a soda. A part of me wants to go with this one. I'm gonna say no, I did not get a winning can. Motherfucker! Well, that happened. You just beat up the Shenmue versions of Ed and Eddie. They tried to scam you and you kicked their asses. So I'm Kevin. That, ladies and gentlemen, that is the 4th time in a row in Debuita I have gotten myself a winning can.
Just this, please.
Draw a ticket, please.
I'm gonna say my ticket is not a winner.
No
This game's
prize.
rigged.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Bitch, I will... I'm going to open up so many cans of tuna and I am going to eat it and my breath is going to be so bad and you're not going to want to be around me. It's odd how aggressive Ryo can get sometimes when he's so passive 99% of the time. You get a zonk. God damn it. When you're trying to hit a no whammy, but you hit those mega whammy.
I'll take this.
Thank you very much. That scroll was left behind by a martial arts expert who was researching the Korean style.
Imagine you're going through the game of your life. You are working your ass off. You're working your ass off. So you can get yourself a super cool thing.
I'll take
like
this.
you're at a game show. You've won $1 million, so you decide you can either keep the $1 million or choose what's behind door number 1, or door number 2, or door number 3. You pick door number 2. It opens up to reveal a Ford Pinto. Can you all imagine how pissed you would be? Well, it's time to stand in the middle of the road and read some scrolls. Oh, where the hell are they?
This move looks difficult. It appears to be a hand move.
A what? A Ford Pinto.
It appears to be a throw move.
A Ford Pinto was a very particular brand of Ford vehicle that, well, had a very severe design problem. Do you lose all your money if you get the Ford Pinto? If so, then the game show sucks. That's it. Like, you can either keep the $1 million or choose what's ever behind the 3 doors. What was the design flaw? The gas tank. Essentially, the gas tank was set in the rear, but if it got any sort of, it was like very easy to blow up. So essentially, if you got rear-ended, it could be your very last accident. Folks, I'm trying to remember, because we're doing pretty good. We're actually almost through disc 2.
Are you cold?
Let's give the kitty some, not some squid, let's give kitty some dried fish.
Eat it. It's tasty. You don't have to gulp it down.
You get an offender bender, and you get an offender bender from just being a tiny bit too hard. Boom! I can see why Ford went out of business. Yeah. Ford didn't go out of business, but I thought it was only in movies or video games. If you look it up, it's kind of interesting. Like, be sure, folks, like, the Ford Pinto came out in the 70s, but you gotta remember, in the 70s, like, even though we didn't have the technology we had now, word of shit like that would spread out very
brought some
much.
flowers by today.
The gas tank was...
Nozomi brought flowers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you order them?
No. Where are they?
In the altar room.
I see.
Well, time to go back to the basement. Ryo, you spend most of your time there. What are you doing? I don't know. Ryo, are you okay? No. We're going back into the basement. Like a good boy, we're gonna be a basement dweller. In a little bit we will end, folks, but like I said, I want to end it on a proper note.
It's a paperweight.
Cool. So Ryo lives in his mom's basement.
These are also Chinese. What's this leaf doing here? That's strange. It's not even dry.
We're just sort of making the joke. The hell is this?
It's our family crest, a sake cup.
Ooh.
Does this have something to do with my family?
Yeah, I know. I've just never been a fan of jokes like that. Understandable. I mean, it's kind of like when SGB was revisiting LA Noire and Elliot brought up the John Marston joke. Not joke, but Easter egg. And John decided to say, since the hat's in the trash, does that mean the game's trash?
I can still use it.
Where is it? There's something here.
Elixir of Eternal Youth. I remember my father telling me about it being used by martial arts experts in China. Where did father get this?
China. China. Hello there, is that it?
The stab armor? It looks like the name of a move.
Wait, head back there. Did we find a Naruto item?
I've never seen a weapon like this.
Essentially think shuriken, but more direct.
What strange paper? It doesn't look Japanese at all. Where did father get
Got
this?
the fountain youth in the bottle? Why do you just leave that lying around?
What strange paper? It doesn't look Japanese at all. Where did father get this?
China. Oh, I can't open that, but I can open this. Hello? What? Yo, I don't recall this.
Young, but who's that with him?
Yo! That looks like Lon D. Wow! I don't recall that. Recall that either. It's pretty good. Another aspect of Shenmue is looking in drawers.
Something's inside? It says good luck. Some kind of amulet? What an unusual shape. It's probably not from Japan.
Already opened that one. Let's open up this. Then why'd you pick it up? No, we're going back in. Rio! Dude,
I should work on my moves.
Father. Oh my god, my father was Ryu from Street Fighter. It's actually pretty good. But that's Ryu Hayabusa, isn't it? Or isn't that the Ryu from Ninja Gaiden? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna sleep. Oop, wrong thing. Remember how Londi talked about his father? That's gotta be him. No, that's Ninja Gaiden Ryu. Ryu Hayabusa was the one from Ninja Gaiden. Damn it. Also, hello mysterious girl from China that doesn't really make an appearance in this game but was featured on promotional artwork. Damn! Wow, those pants were white. Ryu in SF is just Ryu. Yeah, a lot of foreshadowing. Found an old photo of Dad. Dad! Dad!
Hello? Hazuki Dojo?
Fun fact, in Halo 3, you get the old skulls in the campaign, you can unlock an armor variant that resembles Ryu Hayabusa's outfit.
Okay,
Groovy.
just a moment.
I'd armor Seema's pants and socks.
Hello?
Joey, I didn't know about that.
It's Jimmy from Asia Travel. I've got your ticket. I'd like for you to come and pick it up. Please, come to the U Arcade on Dobuita at noon.
Nah, damn it.
Ryosa, what was that phone call about?
The ticket to Hong Kong.
Oh, I see.
I'm going out.
Oh, okay.
How about we skip?
Thank you, Ine-san.
Money, money, money. Stop it, you mean old potato. You know, that'd be a cool idea for a stream. Just me vocally reenacting Toy Story. Because I think I've got most of it in my head, like almost line for line, folks. If you get all the achievements, launch with Halo 3, you can also unlock an alternate friendly chest piece, which also allows you to wear a katana on your back. Huh. I remember the whole script of you remember the whole script of Toy Story 1? It's pretty amazing. Most of it. My mind is a little sketchy, so I probably would need a little bit of help. I can do the beginning almost word for word, 100% perfect, I know. Alright, everyone. This is a stick-up. Don't anybody move. Now, empty that safe. Ooh-hoo-hoo! Money, money, money! Stop it, you mean old potato! Quiet, Bo Peep, or your sheep get run over. Uh-oh. Help us. Oh no, not my sheep! Somebody do something! Reach for the sky. Oh no, Sheriff Woody. I'm here to stop you, One-Eyed Bart. Doe, how'd you know it's me? You gonna come quietly? You can't touch me, Sheriff. I brought my attack dog with a built-in force field. Well, I brought my dinosaur who eats force field dogs. Arr, arr, arr. Yipe, 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 yipe. You're going to jail, Bart. Say goodbye to the wife and tater tots. You saved the day again, Woody. You're my favorite deputy. Remember the part of Toy Story 1 where the toys played Shenmue? This must be a part of Toy Story 5. There's a popular short clip out there on Twitter that doesn't give proper credit. Wait a minute. Something I don't like on Twitter is that people do this shit where they, they screech about, credit the artist and all this, but, they don't do it for YouTube poop videos when they don't have, like, the, creator's name attached. But somebody sentence mixed, you got a friend in me to have it say, suck my motherfucking dick. And it goes around. I don't recall, but let's just say, folks, if you ever decide to look up the full YTP of Toy Story, be warned, because the dude's sentence mixed the characters to say some pretty risky shit. Was that even possible? Well, that's the wonderful thing about sentence mixing in modern day YouTube poop. It's not the old shit from 2008. Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti. How is that even possible? The whole sentence mixing. It's hard to do, but it really takes a keen ear and audio to take bits and pieces. I love the old YTPs though. Still do. It's funny. I'm not meaning complete negativity towards older YouTube poops, but a lot of people refer it to as the Spadinner era. The wonders of audio mixing. You're clipping a small tad bits of audio, just rearranging them. I kind of want to make a YouTube poop, but more specifically audio based. But essentially, there was an error of specific video editing that was known for YouTube poops called as Spadinner, because they would overuse the CDI Zelda and CDI Mario. And it was called Spadinner because the two clips that were used a lot during this point in time of YouTube poop was Luigi saying spaghetti and the king saying dinner. For some reason I find repetitiveness funnier. Dinner, dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. Spaghetti. Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti! That's funny. Okay, Beforehand, I want people to know I'm quoting something that the original voice actors of CDI Mario and Luigi said, because they re-recorded lines. I can't believe he actually said this. The guy who did the voice of Mario, in the Mario voice from CDI, said, "Well, was this written by retarded kids?" Since Marvel announced the Infinity Saga box set, I want to be the darling and make a giant YTP of the entire MCU. The finite sus. I want to be daring and make a giant... Dude, Joey. If you were to do something that big, it would take quite a bit of time, but it'd be interesting to see. So, anybody here getting Dead Rising flashbacks? You should do it, Joey, if you'd like. Just don't make fun of the serious bit. I'd say, oh, that, you know for certain that that's gonna happen. I mean, think about it. The entire internet was making fun of I don't feel so good. You know what? I kind of want to stream Dead Rising. That'd be fun. It's just what I'm saying. Don't make fun of the sad bits, is what I'm saying. I mean, I agree with you. I prefer, like, serious moments to stay serious. Why would it be a YTP if you don't make fun of literally everything in the movie? You got a point, but there is, like, you know, people who do tend to avoid the more serious moments. But to bring it up, I do believe that, like, some humor can be needed in those emotional moments, because sometimes it can bring levity. Needless to say, I was watching Trav, that Trav guy, because he streams on Twitch a couple of days, but I catched his stream yesterday, I believe. He was streaming a very emotional scene from Metal Gear Solid 5, and everybody in the chat was cracking jokes. I was still being emotional, but I actually laughed pretty hard at a couple of the stuff that was saying. So, I can try and make my own serious moments in a YTP, but it would make it funnier. The overall context would be completely different compared to the actual film. Okay. I want to mention something really trivial, and y'all might really hate me for saying this, but a long time ago, when I was a little kid, I used to look up a much more, I guess, PG version of YouTube poops, where instead of, like, all the dirty jokes, it was just a simple audio edit where they would insert a specific rude sound effect. The quarantine thing? What? Quarantine thing. Did I accidentally say something about quarantine? Embarrassing, but there was a specific audio effect, a rude one, as you can tell, folks, that was overlaid, oh, yeah, do you remember, Charmy, the last part of the MGS stream that I did? Do you remember all those soldiers that I killed? That. Welcome to emomodechester, where we talk about rude sounds being edited in movies, and then we talk about serious moments. But what is the audio edit? Essentially, I used to watch videos where people would edit in fart noises to specific films, and yeah, as stupid as it is, I was watching The Matrix a while back, and I remembered the most perfect line that I never laughed at until I got older, because there's a fight scene, a training scene between Neo and Morpheus, and there's a moment where Morpheus bows. In the video, they edit a fart noise, and his line goes perfectly with it. Do you think that's air you're breathing now? They joked about that. How? More specifically, the whole ash rubbing scene.
Look at the time.
Who's ready for a fight?
Huh?
That still ain't right.
Yeah! Came for your Hong Kong ticket, did you? But you are not going to Hong Kong.
You can actually win this, but it's really hard, though. I want to try to win it.
Do you work for Lundy?
Me? Work?
Oh, look, Meth Head's back. They refer to him as a skinhead.
What do you want with me?
You know about Julian Da. Tell me all you know.
Fun fact, he's the final boss of this game.
So I'll be rewarded for this information.
So you know about Landy. Just who the hell is he?
I'll only tell you if you prove stronger than me.
Stop, monkey fucking bunk. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. Skinhead? He's a neo-Nazi and a final boss? Okay, fighting game controls, I know I'm going to suck at. Dude, I've played this game for a while and even I suck ass at it. Just wait until we get to the final section of the game, because there's a moment where we have to fight a lot of guys. It's arguably what I consider the least good section of the game, because, yeah.
Just take it easy and rest today.
Also, I don't think they really confirm, of course, if he is racist at all. They just refer to him as a skinhead for some weird reason. Could Jimmy from Asian Travel Company be one of them? Oh, Jimmy! Jimbo! Fukusan's a really big hero.
I have to be sure not to waste this.
To let you know ahead of time, if you ever do play Shenmue, oh boy. The combat is not the best. It's probably more well refined in 2 though, since from what I hear 2 has you do a little more combat. Fukusan just knows shit's happening. He's like, Ryo's in danger. I must go. QTE.
Who the hell is it?
Hey.
Hey, bitch tit.
What's your problem?
Damn!
Stop!
Oh, what? Ah! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Hey, you!
Sorry!
Sorry, sir! Hey, stop!
Damn! Ah!
Hey, what
Later,
are
sorry.
you doing?
Hey, wait!
Ah! What the? Ugh. Get out of my way! Ah!
Ah, shit.
Whoa! I'm sorry!
Eddie's back.
Forgive me.
Give me my ticket.
I don't have it anymore!
Cut the crap!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! An employee ran off with the money! Please don't hurt me! I got a wife and kids!
Liar.
That's your problem. I still don't have the ticket I paid for.
Here, take this. Take it to the Philippines.
I don't need this.
I'm planning to skip town tonight. See, I'm broke, bankrupt, cleaned out. I can't get no ticket anywhere.
Quit lying! Who's that skinhead?
Calm down,
I
Ryo.
think he's connected to the Mad Angels.
Mad Angels? Where are they?
I can't tell. They'll kill me.
Tell me!
The harbor.
Who's their boss?
I don't know, but they extort from the harbor workers.
This is Kevin knocking sense into Eddie. He
worked
just
there,
needs
you'd
to
be
call him
them.
a dork.
Why is that?
Because they always harass the new guys.
The harbor.
Dork. I'll meet with the Mad Angels if I work at the harbor, so I better go look for work.
Ryo,
Nozomi.
what happened?
Hmm?
Something's happened, hasn't it?
No.
Yes.
A fight?
No.
Yes.
It's not that.
Please, you gotta stay out of trouble.
I'm
No.
fine.
Yo, but what if something happened to you?
Don't worry.
Then it's less of a financial
Promise me
burden.
you'll take care.
Yeah. See you later.
Alright, folks, I think we did a lot, but we're gonna quickly take the bus over to the harbor, and then we're gonna save. You know, Ryo could have asked nicely, but you had to get physical. It's more the interrogation tactic, but looking on the bright side, knowing what Ryo knows in terms of hand-to-hand combat, yeah, definitely a lot better than normal. Usually every 30 seconds? Oh. Seems to be every hour equivalency. There we go. Ask the guy if he was ripping you off nicely. The guy would blow you off and have you try to ask nicely. Honestly, Ryo could have been like, don't worry, I won't tell anyone, just need the information. I mean, it's possible to be aggressive and then return back and be nice. Not in this game, I think. Well, with that guy. But I mean, particularly, logically, you can be like that. You can be very mean up front, but nicer later.
Excuse me. Huh?
What is it?
Do you know a place around here where I can get a job?
A job? As a security guard or in cargo transport?
Either one's fine.
Well, why don't you visit the offices?
The offices?
There are security offices and trading offices.
All right.
Okay, really stupid, folks. I played Shenmue a couple, kind of a year ago, back when I was really heavily thinking about getting a job. Still plan on doing it, folks. But, weirdly enough, Shenmue made me a little calmer about the concept of getting a job. I know that sounds weird, but please bear with me, folks. There was just something about it that made me seem calm about it. Because I'm a kind of guy that stresses out about stuff. Anyway, suppose we'll save and then I'll quickly explain what I mean, folks, because I know it probably sounds really stupid. The reason why I mention it is because I'm the kind of guy that gets stressed out over a lot of stuff, and a job, I have heard that it is a lot of hard work, but my biggest fear is the crap ton of pressure, feeling like, good Jesus Lord God above, if I do not do what I do, then the entire day is ruined, you know, for everybody. But that's necessarily the fear of the job. With Shenmue, it's made me realize that, you know, you are an important part of the job, but if you don't do your best, you know, it's still bad, but it's, you know, you just gotta do the best you can. The world doesn't completely end. Anyway, it's probably, bad advice I'm giving, but anyway, folks. I've streamed long enough as it is, and I'm gonna end the stream now because it is currently almost midnight, and I have been keeping Joey awake because the dude has college, and I really do not want to keep him, up too late. And plus, it is getting late for me, folks, and I got school in the morning, but I want to thank every single one of you for tuning in. Thank you, Charmy, so much for tuning in to the Shenmue streams. I want to thank you for being awesome. As for Joey, thank you for tuning in and, you know, chiming in with your observation as well, dude. You're always welcome here. And Andrew, I know he left quite a while back, but dude, love you, man. Platonically, you know what I mean. Anyway, folks, next stream will be on Saturday, assuming, of course, that the PS4 doesn't crap out, but hopefully it doesn't. We will be doing some more Yakuza 0 fun. I forgot I need to go back in and try to get some more stuff done so I can unlock Kiryu's Limit Breakers, so I can be rocking some pretty powerful moves for the Dragon of Dojima. But that will be on Saturday, folks. Same time, which is 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Those who live in the East Coast of America, that's around 11 p.m. Those who live in the UK, that's around 4 a.m. And those who live in Brazil, that's around midnight. Anyway, folks, thank every single one of you. I love you all. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.